I suppose Eisenstein is most famous in film history for talking about montage, the idea of bringing together disparate material to create new meanings through the collision of shots. He did this a lot, of course, in the 1920s, and he did it famously in Battleship Potemkin. But he saw that sound film had to operate according to different principles. And really what we see in Alexander Nevsky, which is, I think, what makes it so fascinating, is it's like a laboratory for him in working on what he called audiovisual counterpoint. So roughly speaking, he understood that when the image is doing something busy, let's say, then the music shouldn't be, and vice versa. So there's a sense of balance between the music and the imagery and the editing of the imagery, which he's exploring in the film. And in fact, he made a chart many years later, which is a sort of analysis of Nevsky, showing how it actually works, how there's a principle of counterpoint running between sound and image. Now, it's not counterpoint in the musical sense, it's something he invented, really. And by the 1938, 1939, he's got a whole new theory of film built around synthesis, synesthesia, all of these ideas. It's not about splitting apart things, it's about bringing them together, making the composition of the image, the rhythm of the shots, relate to the music, what he called the obraz, the image, which is the dominant idea of the work. As far as we know, the opening shoot, the very first part of the film that they shot, was the famous Battle on the Ice, which was, of course, shot in a blazing heat of summer on an entirely synthetic bed that they created for the purposes of it. So that must have been, I mean, as we watch Alexander Nevsky and we remember the Battle on the Ice, that's probably the laboratory where they actually worked out how they were going to compose for the rest of the film. That's almost certainly the germ of what would become the whole audiovisual structure.